Yami2 is a French producer company. We are producing documentaries since 10 years, especially big event documentaries for French public service, France TV or RT. And we developed since 5 years an international program, Transmedia program, based on documentary and web. The name is Generation What. We have done it in France, then in all Europe. We start to produce it in Arabic countries, and we are there to build the network in Asia and Pacific.
Okay, so you're also interested in this region. What sparked the interest for Asia Pacific region for Yami2?
Oh, there are many interests. The first one is that it's 2/3 of the world, so that's it. It's the most dynamic area, and it's a place where we need to learn a lot, us Europeans. We are used to be seen as old colonialists, etc. I think most of us have understood that we are old, and here is a new world. And in the same time, we want to create bridge with the web and with TV program between the young generation. So we have created a program in Europe and Arabic. We think this is very useful for Asia and Pacific. The UNESCO asked us to build this network and to make the program. And it's something that every young need. They need to understand who they are. Remember when you were 20, what was one of your questions? Am I normal? Am I alone? I feel strange, I don't know me, I have to compare to the others. This program is made to find yourself, comparing to the other. And at the end, you are creating a kind of, you answer 150 questions, you are participating to the portrait of your generation. And this gives a voice to the young. Because it's very difficult everywhere in the world to be inside the society. Each of the young thinks they are alone and they are individually responsible of what's happened to them. We would like to help them to understand that they are a collective, that they are members of the same generation over the border, and their difference is smaller than their what they look like. So this program is quite complicated to make. It's supposed that we create an Asiatic and Pacific co-production, first with the biggest countries, which will help the smallest country to participate to the program. The idea is to open all the map, that in each country in Asia, there is a website. All the websites are connected to a central hub, and all the youth from all these countries can compare themselves over the border.
So, how is it important for you to be in this event, Asian side of the dock? How is it helping your production in this region?
Well, the Asian side of the dock is the place where I can meet all the broadcasters. I mean the intelligent broadcasters, those who are involved in documentaries, not just too much commercials, not the marketing TV, those who have deep interest in program, in content, and it's here I can find them. In the same way, when you talk with Japan, Korea, with Thailand, with Singapore, with China, suddenly everybody is there on the same stage, and every hour I change the country, and everybody wants to cooperate. They want to come in this cooperation. So there is a spirit. It's not only a market. There is a spirit here of clever people, engaging, empowerment, many good things. There is a very good feeling. It's rare in the industry market to see that. When we are in European market, it's always speed dating. You have 10 minutes, you buy, you sell, you buy, you sell, you say yes, no, and it's the same if I would sell milk or butter, you know. Here we speak about content, common goal, common ground, cooperation. It's much more interesting. I like the place, really.
Thank you. And you know, this is the first time it's being hosted, you know, in Thailand.
Yeah.
So what do you make of this? How are we doing as a host country?
Well, I think it's the perfect place. Thailand is a hub where you can come from everywhere in Asia, and you are sure you meet all the big decisioners. So in terms of business, it's a central place. So it's the first time here. I know that next year it will be there also. I will come back, and I will come back with other producers from France. It's just a beginning. We have to build something, I think, with Yves, with Stéphane. It's a long-term program on 10 years where we will build the real market that we need. You know, today there are so many TVs, so many content, that the only way to be seen, to touch people, to make the visibility to your program is to have more money, more producers, more cooperation, higher quality of filmmakers, etc. So we need to create this market, and we need the collaboration of the biggest broadcasters. It's here we find that.
How efficient is the transmedia? Because you're talking about, you know, the web and the television and, you know, the documentaries to be made out of these medium. So how efficient is it?
Well, it's very efficient if you use the web as a place where you make what TV can't make. If you use the web just for marketing, for promoting your program, you put 1 minute on Facebook, it's advertisement. But if you use it as the youth are using it, that means a real new media with his own storytelling, with the way to tell story completely differently from TV. So you can start something on the web, who push people to go on TV, and the power of TV bring back everybody on the web. So all the broadcaster has to understand that they are no more just broadcaster. They are editor of content. On the web, on mobile, on TV, on computer. Each way of talking to people has his own storytelling, and when you combine the different way of writing a story, suddenly you touch everybody. It's more than a transmedia. Is more than a viralization. It's what we call in agriculture irrigation. It's a long-term campaign. For instance, us, Generation What, it's a program on 6 months. So slowly but deeply, you are inside the society. You are with each individual. Everybody here has a mobile and can be connected and can use that to answer the questionnaire, to participate with the friends. And it's the same everywhere, and you collect incredible data which give a meaning, a deep meaning. So it's fascinating.
Thank you so much, Christophe. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Thank you.